What's up, y'all? We are in full-on MOAB prep mode. Getting these rigs ready to go out. We're leaving a week from tomorrow to head out to MOAB. Got a bunch of stuff to do to mine. Preston's got some stuff to do to his. What do you got going on this rig today?
I'm gonna change the belt. Got all the fluids changed this week. Got a thick washer that goes in my primary, and some rollers for the secondary. And that's about it on mine.
Be all ready to go. So Preston got some stuff from Hunterworks, and he's got a little washer. This goes on the primary, and it helps space it, right?
Yeah, you lose some top end, but the belt's thicker and a little bit shorter, and a thicker washer. Polaris has like a blue washer. Hunterworks has a video on it with all the specifics, but it's supposed to help with the squeal.
Yeah, it has been squealing a lot. And then he got, can't see those. Then he got rollers for the secondary, which the stock ones come with like square pucks and they end up wearing out. So he's gonna throw those in there. Alright, so this is what we're working with here. The secondaries have these square pucks, and you can see they're wiggling a little bit. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they start wearing out this part of the secondary here. So we got circle ones for that, and then we got a, oh, I'm gonna start your motor. The washer back here goes behind the spring, so we got to take this off and then pull the spring out, and then the washer goes behind that. Just not putting it back in, right?
Not the right size.
It's the wrong size.
Let's not put that.
Don't do that. Beep.
Jesus Christ.
We need some comedic relief.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drill with my hands today. Drill with my hand one. I was drilling the ring line holders off of the AR, and the rivet started spinning, so I kind of rocked it. So I was holding the line out of the way too, and then started down my finger, got two big.
Alright, then your primary spring comes out.
It's unreal.
And that little washer there. Maybe. There you go. That's what we're replacing right there.
155.
Like 100th.
The 10th bigger.
That's what I meant. I'm not putting that in there either.
Yeah.
Slide us back down on there. We gotta ride this thing around a little bit before we go.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it all works right. It's a little different. And everything goes right back together.
Does the belt engage at like a lower RPM then?
Yep, it's more aggressive.
You're missing.
Jeremy has one of those.
So do I.
Yeah.
You lose a little bit of top end,
Yeah.
but
This is the ear doer.
You don't go fast anyway.
right.
Alright, so those 6 bolts go back in. And then, oh, this one goes right back in too. Torque it down, look up the specs, because I don't want to give you the wrong specs. You're going to have to put a, I don't think your fingers are going to do it. If you do, you're a man. Just put a bar through that. You can go down there. So that was done. Easy job. Rollers might be a little tougher. Not too bad though.
How's it work?
Just pull it, I think. Boom. Alright, step one is to pull this helix out of here. 4 bolts here. And they say to heat it up. These probably got Loctite on them. They're going to heat them up and then pull that out of there. Alright, so we got some heat on it. And we're going to be very careful and push down hard to not strip these things. Second. Alright, we got this loose. Come up. We did it with our hands. You're supposed to have a little spring compressor, but it wasn't that bad. We got big burly.
Yeah.
So this comes out. They say this is good. The rollers on here, they hold up just fine. The spring comes out. And then that little pin right there is what you got to knock out. That's what holds that roller, well, it's not really a roller, square puck in. We're going to try to not knock it out all the way, just far enough to where we can get this, thanks, out of there. Alright, let's try that. Alright, so actually, this has to go inside this tiny little hole there. So it's got to be a really little punch. It's just like a little roll pin.
Just hold that side down.
Like that. I heard it. Yeah. It's alright. Hey. Alright, grab some pliers.
I guess you want to grab on that flat spot there, huh?
Yeah. Pull it out nice and easy, right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that comes out.
Grab the new roller.
And that one goes back in. Gotta have the...
Yeah.
The flat spot goes towards the outside towards you.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you kind of line it up. I'll push it in. Wait. Line it back up from the inside? Or I guess you can do it from the outside too.
Yeah, it's really close.
Okay. Got it. Just give it a tap, and then push it in. Here, push it in the rest of the way with this. And hear it bottom out, and then that's done. Do the same thing for the other side. Alright, got these new rollers on. Hunterworks rollers, complete. We're going to put this thing back together, get it back on the machine. Alright, so we got that sucker back together. Go back on the rig, throw the belt on there, and take it for a test drive. Secondary's got some splines you gotta line up. It can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but good. Throw the bolt in. Should be good. Is it? Probably take it up the street and see if you like it. Got Preston's all test driven. He likes it. So we're gonna get this beast oil change, diff change, transmission fluid. Just a little general maintenance on this guy. We're gonna do bushings. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Alright, it's a new day. Got a little fluids changed last night, oil changed, front diff, rear transmission. Today we're going to pull these A-arms off, put new bushings in them, and do a couple more things to get it ready. Probably won't do a time lapse on the A-arms since I did about 5 of them on the last video. So, got an issue again with the cut stuff stuck in the diff. So we're trying to make something here. Ryan's over here fabricating a clamp. I'm gonna try to clamp that on there. And you got 2 chains so we can hook together and put a polar or something on. I don't know why we just haven't bought one of those. There's a few people that make stuff that pull those out.
I still don't own a side-by-side, so it's kind of useless for me to buy one right now.
Yeah, that's true. Went on there a little easier?
Yeah.
Because you heated it up.
No, actually, when I loosened it all the way up to pull it off, it came off really easy.
This is where we need a slide hammer.
Yeah. Which... I'm trying to think, I might be able to find it. I don't think it'll come up with that.
Master fabricator Ryan
Got it.
made us our own slide hammer. Cut that, it was just like an inch tube.
I think it's about 1 inch.
1 inch, and then we got an 1.5 inches we welded to the end of it. And then this is the glory. That's the wrist pin out of a Cummins. Pulled out of that. So hopefully this works. Alright, this is our setup. Let's see if it works. Oh boy. You had to beat on it.
You had to put some on her, that's for sure.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
And that was sliding off too.
We're keeping that forever. Alright. Finished up with mine. What did I do? Bushings, a couple new axles. Tabs. Now we pretty much gotta finish working on the trailer. Put a new fender on. Dang, it looks shiny.
Bling bling.
Sweet. And then the main goal today is get JD's finished. He got his cage back from powder. It looks sick. So we're gonna throw that back on there. And this thing should be ready to go today, hopefully. He'll be here in a few minutes. We'll get it thrown on there.